السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear first intermediate student, our lecture today is about solving the question and exercise of paving area, the subject that we taught in the last lecture. This question and exercise in page 56. We know previously how to find or how to know that any polygon or any piece can be paved in a given area or not by using the measure of the interior angle, by using the law of interior angle, then dividing 360 over the measure of the interior angle. If we get an integer number, then we can pave the area, the given area, by this piece of polygon. If we get if the number or if the result of dividing is not integer, then we cannot make or we cannot pave the area, the given area. Now in this question, also we know how to find the number of pieces of ceramic that needed to pave area by dividing the area of the whole given area over the area of the polygon piece or the pieces of ceramic or any piece that would like to pave. Now we have to find in the question number 1, make sure of understanding, find the angle measurement of the regular polygon of 12 sides. Here we have a polygon with 12 sides. He told us to find its interior angle. So we will use the law of interior angle. Theta represent the interior angle of polygon n minus 2 or multiplying by 180 over n. N represents the number of sides. Here we get the number of sides n is 12. Why? Because the polygon have 12 sides. So substituting the value of n minus 12 minus 2 multiplying by 180 over 12. 12 minus 2 is 10. Now dividing over 3, we get 4. 18 over 3, 6 and 0. Now over 2, we get 13. Over 2, 1. 10 by 15, 150 degree is the measure of the interior angle of the figure. So this question, the solution of this question will be directly applying the law of interior angle of find the interior angle of measurement. Find the measurement of interior angle of any polygon. The second question, or question number 2, can the wall of kitchen be paved with the triangle pieces of ceramic? Here we have this question number 2 is about paving area. We have a wall. Let this be a wall. He told us, can this wall be paved by a polygon or a triangle pieces of ceramic? هذا حائط مطبخي، ولدينا حائط مطبخ. هل يمكن رسم هذا الحائط قطعة من السيراميك من ثلاثة الشكل أم لا؟ So as we know previously, we have to know to find the measurement of interior angle of polygons. n minus 2 multiplying by 180 over n. Since the polygon or the pieces of ceramic is a triangle, that meaning n equal 3. Why? Because it's triangle. N represents the number of sides, and in triangle we have 3 sides. 3 minus 2 multiplying by 180 over 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. Now dividing so theta equals 60 degree. Or you can directly you can say that the measurement of interior angle of any polygon or triangle regular triangle it's 60 degree. يعني قياس أي زاوية داخلية لمثلث منتظم، بما أن المثلث يكون منتظم يعني زواياه عفوا قياس أضلاعه متساوية، يكون مساوي الأضلاع. أي مثلث متساوي الأضلاع قياس أي زاوية له تكون 60 حتى يكون مجموعه 130، مجموع الزوايا 3. المهم now to know if the wall can be paved by triangle or not. Dividing 360 نعرف إذا كان الحائط ممكن رصفه بقطع السيراميك مثلث الشكل أو لا. قسم 360 على 60. 0 over 6 1 over 6 we get 6. So now we can say since the number is integer and positive integer, so as we said in the example that we solved, it is possible to use the triangle to pave the wall, or to pave a wall, or in paving the wall. Why? Because the result of the dividing is 6 or integer, or why? Because the summation of meeting angles is less than 360. السبب هو انه انه يمكن رصف الحائط بقطع السيراميك مثلث الشكل. السبب ليش؟ لان مجموع قياس زوايا التقاء قطع السيراميك مثل ما قلنا لكم هي اقل من 360. So meeting. Now we will take question number 3. 4, sorry. A rectangle wall whose dimension are 3.6 meter and 3 meter. We have a wall, a rectangle wall. Its dimension is 3.6 and 3 meter. In this question, should be decorated by being paved with square piece of mosaic with left side. We have a mosaic with left side 60 centimeter. Calculate the number of pieces that need. In this question we have a wall, a rectangle wall. Its dimension are 3 meter and 3.6 meter. And this wall will be paved by pieces of mosaic. Its dimension, square pieces, its length side is 60 centimeter. So he wants to calculate the number of pieces that need to pave the wall. احنا هنا ما مطلوب ايجاد مساحة ممكن رصف او لا، ولكن عدد القطع اللازمة، عدد قطع السيراميك اللازمة لرصف حائط اللي هذه ابعاده. زين، حلينا السؤال سابق مثله، نعرف حتى نجد عدد القطع. First we have to calculate the area of wall and mosaic. يجب حساب مساحة الحائط وقطع الموزايك المطلوب رصفها أو المطلوب وضعها لإيجاد عدد القطع اللازمة. Since the wall is rectangle, so we'll use the area of wall. We'll use the law of rectangle, length by width. 3 multiplying by 3.6. We will multiply this number 3 by 6 3 في 6 3 by 6 18 3 by 3 10 and 1 so it will be 0.8 and we have 1 degree so we count 1 digit after the decimal fraction. Now we will find the area of mosaic. Since the mosaic, the piece of mosaic is square, so we'll use the law of square. But first, we have to change the centimeter to a meter. The unit from centimeter to meter. نحول الوحدة من 30 سنتيمتر عفوا 60 سنتيمتر إلى قياسها بالمتر. يعني احنا هنا عم نستخدم الوحدة الطول هي متر. ف 60 سنتيمتر over 100 6.6 16 over 10 ما دام مقام 10 يعني مرتبة واحدة بعد الفارزة فنحسب 6 ننزله ونخلي مرتبة واحدة L by L 0.6 multiplying by 0.6 6 by 6 is 36 and we have two digits after the decimal fraction so we count 2 digits 1 and 2 0.36 meter is the area of ceramic. Now to calculate the number of pieces of ceramic that need to pave the wall, we dividing the area of wall over the area of mosaic. 10.8 over 0.36. We can remove the decimal fraction and add it to 0, or we can dividing these two numbers 10.8 over 0.36 equals 30 piece of mosaic that we need to pave the wall, the rectangle wall. In question number 4, square bathroom floor of side length is 2 meters. This is a bathroom floor, square, has square shape, its length side is 2 meters. What is wanted to be paved with a rectangular pieces of ceramic whose dimension is 0.5 and 0.25 meter. Calculate the number of pieces needed. This question, the solution of this question is exactly the solution of the previous one. حل هذا السؤال هو تماما مثل حل السؤال السابق. مطلوب عندنا عرض يريد رصفها عفوا بقطع من السيراميك مستطيلة الشكل، أرض مربعة، أبعادها هي 2 متر. أبعاد قطعة السيراميك هي نصف متر و25 سنتيمتر أو 0.25 متر. فإيجاد first find the area of a floor, and since the floor is square so we'll use the area of square, L by L. L by L, 2 by 2 equal 4 meter to the power 2. Now we will find the area of ceramic by using the law of ceramic. Length by width 0.5 multiplying by 0.25. Now multiplying 5 by 25 is 125. Now counted 1, 2, 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. 0.125 meter to the power 2 is the area of ceramic. Now to find the number of certain number of ceramic that we need to pave the floor. We're dividing the whole area of floor over the area of pieces of ceramic to know what is or how many pieces of ceramic we need to pave the floor. 4 over 0.125. Now dividing this number, we can delete the floor. We can delete the decimal fraction and added three zeros. 4 over 0.125 equal 32 pieces of ceramic that we need to pave the floor of the bathroom. And question number 5. A paving worker matches 4 pieces of square paving cable in the length sides of each. One of them is 4 centimeters. Here we have squared area paved by 4 pieces of square paving couple. مساحة مربعة الشكل رصفت بأربع قطع متراصف، يعني عملوا على رصف هذه المساحة بأربع قطع سيراميك متماثلة تماما، بحيث تكون هذه القطع عند رصفها سوف تغطي المساحة كاملة. زين، ونعطينا الأبعاد الخاصة لهذه القطعة. هي قطعة السيراميك هي 25 سنتيمتر. If the area needed to be paved of rectangle with dimension 6 meter and 8 meter, calculate the number of needed pieces in 2 ways. The first one by taking the range of couple and the consider in such a way, and the second is without giving importance to that. What is your conclusion? طلع فكرة السؤال هذا هنا شنو؟ انه عمال وضعوا 4 قطع من السيراميك بحيث تكون بالصورة الآتية. بعد كل قطعة من السيراميك هي 25 سنتيمتر، وهذا راح يكون 25 ايضا، هذا راح يكون 25 وهذا راح يكون 25. يعني هذه خلينا نعتبرها صارت قطعة واحدة متكونة من كابل من السيراميكات، صارت بعدها 50 او 50 سنتيمتر. 50 يعني 0.5 اللي هي حتى نوجدها بالأمتار. المهم أراد حساب عدد قطع السيراميك اللازمة لرصف قطعة مستطيلة الشكل كبيرة. أبعادها هي أشنو؟ 6 و8 متر. هذا السؤال راح اتركه واجب عليكم، نفس حل السؤال قبله والقبله، انه راح اريد يحسبها بطريقتين. اولا راح نحسب هذه القطعه هي كامله قطعه سيراميك اللي هي متكونه من 4 قطع صغار، يعني راح يكون بعدها 50 سنتيم اللي هي نحوله بصيغه متر ونقسمه على المساحه بعد ما نجد مساحه هذا. والطريقه الثانيه انه كل قطعه راح نحسبها واحد مساحتها ونقسمها على المساحه مع المستطيل حتى نجد عدد قطع السيراميك اللازمه لرصف المساحه المستطيل اللي هي ابعاد 6 و8. Now we will take the question of solve the exercise. The question number 6, he told us to draw a regular heptagon with all of its possible diagonal. How many triangle should or would you have? هذا حل المثال نفس المثال اللي حليناه بداية الموضوع السابق اللي شرحناه أو الموضوع الخاص بهذه التمارين. Heptagon means it's a polygon have 7 sides. So we draw a heptagon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. From a point draw all possible diagonal. من نقطة معينة قلنا نثبت نقطة ونرسم باقي الأقطار الممكن رسمها. Diagonal is the distance between non-contiguous point. هي المسافة بين أي نقطتين غير متجاورتين. فراح يكون القطر الأول اللي ممكن رسمه هو هذا، وهذا القطر الآخر، وهذا طبعا القطر الآخر، وهذا راح يكون القطر الآخر. نتج عندنا كم مثلث؟ 1 2 3 4 5. And how many triangle would you have? We have 1 2 3 4 5 triangles. Question number 7, we finished this question. Now question number 7, find the angle measurement of each of the following regular polygons if you know that the number of its sides are. We have to find the measurement of each one of these polygons. The first one is 7 sides. 7 sides mean the polygon have 7 sides. It's called heptagon, which is heptagon. Now to find the measure of interior side n minus 2, use the law of measure of interior side. N minus 2 multiplied by 180 over n. 7 minus 2 multiplied by 180 over 7. Now 7 minus 2 is 5. 7 minus 2, 5. 5 by 180 over 7. Since we can make a division for 180 and 7, we are multiplying 5 by 180, 5 equal 900. Dividing over 7, we will use the division. We find the measure of each one of interior angle is 128.5 degree is the measure of interior angle of heptagon. The second polygons that we should find is measure of angles. We will use the same way, but we have another polygons. 8 sides. Theta equal n minus 2 multiplying by 180 over 8. Sorry, over n. 8 minus 2. Now dividing over 2 we have 4. Over 2 we have 90. 8 minus 2 we have 6. Multiplying by 90 over 4. Dividing over 4 we have 2. Over 4 we have 3. Now over 2 1 and 90 over 2 we have 45. Multiplying by 3, 45 multiplying by 3 is 135 degree is the measure of interior angle of polygon have 8 sides, which called octagon. And we will use the same way for this one, 25 sides. We use exactly the same way, but here we have the number of sides is 25. So substituting instead of n, 25. I will leave it as homework on you. The next question is question number 8. This will be homework. Question number 8. we have, can paving be achieved using the pieces of ceramic described below? The piece of ceramic regular have 9 of 9 sides. We know to find, here we have to show if we can pave pieces of ceramic of 9 sides, a regular polygon have 9 sides, by using the paving area or the weight to show that could we pave a piece of ceramic on area or not. راح نستخدم الطريقة هنا نعرفها اللي هي باستخدام طريقة الرصف، نبين فيما إذا كان أو إذا أمكن رصف قطعة من السيراميك متكونة من 9 أضلاع لمساحة معينة أو لا. طبعا هذه أولا. We have to find the interior angle of polygons n minus 2 multiplied by 180 over n. 9 minus 2 multiplied by 180 over 9. Now dividing over 9 we have 1. 8 over 9 we have 2 and 0, 20. 9 minus 2 we have 7. 7 multiplied by 20, 140 degree is the measure of interior angle. Now dividing 360 over 140, we have, by using the division, we have 2.5, 7, so it's not an integer number. So paving the piece of ceramic Now, question number 8, also we have another polygon and we have to show can paving be achieved using the pieces of ceramic described below, but here we have the polygon have also regular and have of 10 sides. We will solve it exactly by the same way. First find the measure of interior angle of this polygon. 10 minus 2 multiplying by 180 over 10. 0, 0, 10 minus 2, 8 multiplied by 18. Equal 144 degree is the measure of interior angle of regular polygons of 10 sides. Now dividing 360 over 144 equal 2.5. Also it's not integer. Here we cannot paving the pieces of ceramic. Why? Because the division of 360 over 144 is 2.5. That meaning if we paved the piece of ceramic we have spaces between them, or we cannot pave them regular by regular shape. لاحظنا انه هنا ايضا في هذا السؤال مثل ما وضحنا لكم طلاب. السؤال الثامن هو طلب هل ممكن رصف قطع من السيراميك على مساحة معينة، بحيث أولا قطع السيراميك تكون منتظمة الشكل، طبعا مضلع منتظم 9 أضلاع أو مضلع منتظم 10 أضلاع. والمطلب الثالث هو مضلع منتظم يحتوي 11 ضلع. راح اتركه هذا واجب. نفس طريقة الحل نجد قياس الزاوية الداخلية، نضلع هنا عدد أضلاعه 9 وهنا 10، نعوض القانون، بعدين نقسم 360 على قياس الزاوية الداخلية. إذا كان عدد صحيح فيمكن الرصف، بما أنه طلع عنا عددين غير صحيحين إذا لا يمكن الرصف. طبعا كل فرع هو حل واحد. هذا الفرع الأخير من السؤال الثامن مظلة معطيناه عدد أضلاع 11، راح اتركوا حله أيضا هوم وورك عليكم، يحل بنفس طريقة حل الفرعين السابقين. Now in question number 9. If the area of colored puzzle is 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter to the power 2, how many pieces do we need in order to cover the surface of a rectangular table with dimension table? Its dimension is 30 centimeter and 40 centimeter, in such a way that the extra of and the parameter are cut and stuck to their suitable places in the blank left. هذا السؤال طلابي الأعزاء، يقول عندنا مساحة قطعة من البازل، قطعة ملونة مثل ما موضح شكلها بالكتاب، مساحتها مطينا هي 4 سنتيمتر. هنا ما يعطيك بعدها يعطيك مساحتها، منطيك مساحتها جاهزة. فيقول هل ممكن رصف، أو ما هي عدد القطع اللازمة لرصف منضدة مستطيلة الشكل، طاولة منضدة يعني سطح منضدة طاولة مستطيلة الشكل، أبعادها هي 30 و40. قولوا أعرف. زين، مثل ما عرفنا نفس حل الأسئلة السابقة أيضا حلين نفسه تماما. لازم حتى نعرف عدد القطع اللازمة للرصف to know how many pieces. For paved we have to know the total area of the table. Since the table is rectangular, so the area of table is length by width. 30 by 40, 0, 0, 4 by 3 is 12 centimeter to the power 2 is the area of table. Now, to know how many, or to calculate the number of pieces of puzzle that we need to pave the table, the surface table, we're dividing the area of table over the area of puzzle, which is given. So 120, so 1200 over 4. Over 4 we have 1. 12 over 4 we have 3. So we need 300 pieces of puzzle to pave the surface table. Now we will solve the question and exercise of solve the problems. تدرب وحل مسائل حياتية. أحل السؤال العاشر. طبعا أسئلة مثل ما نشوف صيغة أو أفكار مكررة وتحل نفس طريقة الحل. أبي cell in a form of regular hexagon with an area of 25. We have a B cell. B cell يعني خلية نحل. Its form is hexagon. Its area, the area of B cell is 25 centimeter to the power 2. If the board that carries the cell is rectangle and its dimension is, the board that carry the B cell is rectangle shape. Its dimension is 40 and 60, length and width. How many cells does it carry? So to know that how many number or how many cell the board, how many the board carry, we have to find the area of the board and divided it over the area of the cell to know how many B cell can the board or the board carry. حتى نجد عدد الخلايا التي تكون موجودة في البورد أو اللوحة التي تحمل خلية النحل، لازم نجد المساحة. شوف نفس الفكرة مع الأسئلة، نجد المساحة الكلية للبورد ونعتبر هذه هي قطع السيراميك اللي هي راح نرصفها، أو قطع خلايا النحل اللي ممكن أن تكون موجودة مقسمة حتى نطلع عدد قطع عدد خلايا النحل. So the area of board is length by width, 60 by 40, 24 centimeter to the board. Now dividing the area of board over the area of cell. Two hundred and 40 over 25 over 5, we have 5. Now over 5 we have 4, and we have remainder is 4. You put the 4 with the 0, you got 40 over 5. 40 over 5 is 8 and 0. Now dividing over 5, we get 1, and 480 over 5, we have 9, and remainder is 3 over 5 is 69. The remainder of the division result of the area of the board over the area of the cell, which represent the number of cell that the board carry. Now here we finished our lecture today, which is solving the question and exercise of the subject paving area. Thank you for listening, and good luck